Oh my God, damn.
That's the good right. Dwayne, buddy.
Why would I put those up for yourself?
Dwayne. Or, here. Brother man. Brother, the Vinny. Nah. You start going down the line. Doesn't it look nice with all the lights on? That's the first one there. You know that out there on the back seat. That feel?
Oh, yeah.
See that was that?
Oh, yeah.
It's the EA Sports. We bet fans they like him. Seems to be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Raiders and the Steelers on EA Sports. We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the division of football into the EA Sports. Just in time to second
She's so magnificent.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. And they'll be let out by their third-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many
What the fuck, babe?
What?
This shit's tripping now.
He's an asset to have in any
Doris.
Now the Manabiki has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush.
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Off play action. Matthews. And his throw here is incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down.
Is it just the team?
And they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Nice.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This will wind up being the difference.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. Taking it about the 16. So here come the Ravens with our first look on offense. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll stretch out only about a yard after the 32.
Salgados, South Coast Boots, Frank Cafeteria, SMU. School of my life. Just south of the Landon Outback. Dan Jurgens, Nebraska. Without Bacon Senior, Hollis Prairie Hospital. Blaine Johnson, Oklahoma. 6 games of this starting offensive line. They were reunited last week when Milano came back. And this group is done again. Each of the last 5 games, that's no back. How about those past few?
Just a yard or two shy of 40. And now a pause, and there's an injured Raven that needs
Hello?
assistance.
Hey.
Hey.
Doing a great job here, picking up the blitz this way. Bounce off the block and turn around and catch the football. So there you go. We're seeing the Rams. This is the team that really wants to keep Jalen Hurts in the pocket. That's right. They do a lot to bring time.
Second and 8.
Eagles are field goals. Bottles touchdown after one. Here's somebody. Grab seven.
Tackles made at the Steelers 17.
A mixed style of listening to was totally
Go in the house and take it off. We just passed something. Our crystal can protect you from becoming your parents. We can protect your home and all when you bundle with us. No Jack Jones. This holiday, she's not settling for anything less. This is a triple treat box from Whistler. Featuring seafood, breadsticks, and dessert, starting at $19.99. Get the holidays delivered with these items.
No, Lucas is out.
Whatever you Las Vegas Grand Prix shows mobile power strikers on stores nationwide. 5G skills and on the road. This is how business goes straight with T-Mobile for Business. It is not just a thing. Hey, I think I'm in the wrong commercial. That makes sense. You're here, Andre. Waffles Massive Black Friday Deals event is November 25th to December 1st. Scooping the core savings on the deals you desire. Get ready to shop Walmart Black Friday, November 25th to December 1st.
Yeah, actually, so long as somebody says I can.
Tomorrow on NBC Inside. Internet sites are provided by Nationwide. Rams check the market downtown in LA. Let's go for a second. There you go. Christianity, cuisine, culture. Want to go well in Los Angeles. Brings up Eagles 3 second quarter.
Yeah, in the stadium?
Christian Virtual starts. Terry McCall. That was.
And you know, be like, where do I store?
Very busy weeks. Each way, he's pretty bad. Flat ball on tonight.
Fucking head, it was all the local.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, ass niggas.
It looked like Saquon was going to take off with that one.
That thing, Mike,
Man involved as well.
they're setting the hook.
They just did on that play.
I'm just telling you, this team since the bye week has really been so good at throwing the deep ball. A lot of times they stay around and outside. And the more they put it, the best they're having. Letting us knock it down.
Pretty good run here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their results, all on display in that victory.
Throw caught by Hyatt on the swing. They have themselves another first down.
Thank you.
Just come out the offense right now. That's really what they are. I mean, they're still thinking young passes over the middle of the field. That's not really the middle. It's like, let's get them on the edge. Let's run them.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
End up with one-on-one separation.
2nd and 5.
Try and stop this run again. I mean, I know that.
He'll stick with the passing game as he looks to
They
just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup right
A third down here. Saquon Barkley came in tonight, leading the NFL in yards.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, this is the one that's also made valuable.
Oh, no, it's just green. That's a double heart turn guard? Right here? Yeah. Like, so can you throw it? No, Bert. It's because I drank, like, I drank the big ass gulp of fucking Sprite.
You don't know when you have heartburn.
Why?
It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes this a 9-point game.
That's fucking coffee out of it. I thought that's coffee of the day. Yeah, it's only at 5 in the afternoon. We are everything one that does good coffee at 5 in the afternoon.
Old people.
Have you not seen people at fucking Starbucks and 7 Blue around this time? Some people.
One of them said, press the kicking game. But here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field.
Yeah, so they got me 7 Brew at fucking, at work, right? I was like, I don't really like the taste of coffee. Just get something sweet as fuck. So I'll taste straight like coffee, baby. But like if I was to go to Starbucks and I'll get like something sweet, it don't taste like coffee, it tastes like straight sweetness. Like I'll fuck up a whole cup of fucking whipped cream.
Getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
They show run with 3 times here. First down.
Okay, hand it to me in my hand.
I got some.
We'll say that.
Game day, baby. We got the team, we got the scheme. This year, things on top.
I'm invite Kevin tomorrow.
Down.
So she said he gets footsteps.
Game day is a weekday.
Hell yeah, I'll be like, hey, let's take some burgers for the game.
Burgers and sausages?
I got the phone now.
Where do you play tomorrow? Oh, you? Where do you play?
Operating from the gun. Matthews.
Oh, yeah. I see that shit on TikTok, I think.
Well, then the time is 60 stars, chips, and bricks off. It's touchdown.
As a fan, is there anything pretty?
Thing of beauty. Especially when it's done like that. Late grouping at the point.
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by Hyundai. Very good in every turn.
Damn, all of them are gonna die.
From Money Right.
That's what I was just thinking.
Look, Janae, look at all those turkeys that are about to die.
That hits.
Touchdown grab.
This is a turkey farm. Right?
Just a piece. You might eat one of those.
We wish those turkeys well. Now, who has that? What, they bring the turkey out?
Watch that.
On camera test.
Dude, don't even have a dog.
They're sitting pretty in possession of that number 2 seed, but as we know, often happens, this is all still subject to change. You're so right about that, but even though the math isn't there yet, I think it's going to take more
Pull him, Dwayne! Goddamn weak ass nigga, he can't even pull him!
It's going to be a dangerous team if you have to play against them.
You mentioned scoring problems.
So you need to work out your toes.
Maybe he shouldn't be Maybe he shouldn't be barefooted, huh?
First quarter moving the ball. And they had third down plays. Other than the fumble, they were just marching up and down the field.
I swear I've seen them. I think they're in the car. I think. I swear I've seen them in there.
This is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the
Man,
chances
that nigga almost had that. Gente que nunca.
to recognize
Who can we do them?
the quarterback keeps it and picks up a first down with some nice running. Here's we have a Steeler here slow to get up. While they come out and take a look at him, he will step aside in just a moment. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 8.
The third four, Stafford.
Mackey, nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially, no gain on the play. They're left with a 3rd and 8.
And first around the league after a terrific career life. No doubt.
FCC.
This defense really kicking it at the box. What is different at the
Now
box?
white versus white.
Came in.
Now he on
That's that white on white crime.
He's on his ass.
Like white on rice.
Now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to
Stop
put this
it
one
on
on.
that.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
What's up, baby? Ready for me?
Isn't the winner there?
He's cheating.
18-yard line. It was
Is it like you want more? Or you want to put it up?
The offense back on the field.
Well, you know this.
Missing piece on this team. 200 yards.
Oh, so you don't have time for love? Okay.
Everybody else got to eat, and I waited till everybody ate so I can eat.
Where's the set?
I remember.
Impact as he's arrived, and his team is keys to a very complete team, Chris. So right there with Minnesota, second league side behind.
Oh, you dislocated my fingers, too. It's not supposed to bend that way.
To his running back. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's taken up the 12.
There you go, back on his bullshit.
This week, Saquon told me he is having the most fun.
You're out here in Florida?
It's not like he's celebrating again with teammates for the first time since college. He said, you can tell I'm enjoying myself. I'm like, my character's personality is not something that they definitely knows.
He ready to have some fucking lean.
Been such a fresh start. He feels he is
Give me a
now.
cup, and I'll sit that whole thing.
Baltimore offense at the
I'm out here thinking like, damn, listen.
You dress high?
It's not basketball, J-Rock.
You want to see some more videos?
But no, it's like weird.
They do it here.
Dwayne, can I get a white piece?
Why didn't you want your wedge?
Hey, he's going to walk off on him. Oh, stop for a second. You guys check him out.
second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, sometimes you can sort of spot.
Out of
So
the
let's
gun,
say he's
they'll
going
look
to be
to
okay.
throw.
He's just going to take
Going to
that.
be
Yeah.
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second
I'll tell you
down.
what, though, how about that left tackle on the first down run? You know, it's one thing to try and tackle a guy that size,
They'll look
those
to
kind of
throw
moves,
here.
jumping backward, doing the whole thing.
That one out wide
But
and intercepted.
that one gets most tries right there.
And the Steelers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Parker, I think this would want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Steelers ready to take over on offense. They start near midfield following the interception. Again, 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Starting the drive with Algier. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Matthews. So 8 yards on the
completion there. What looks to be the third catch.
More than a half a foot. Off the play fake. Matthews. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Looking to throw. Matthews. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now a give. Running left is Harris. Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
2nd and 5. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Off play action. Matthews. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Operating from the gun. Matthews. Yeah, to the right sideline. And it falls incomplete.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Algier with another carry. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Matthews. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. T. Higgins out on offense with the rest of his teammates for this next drive.
Well, he's within shouting distance of a 1,000-yard season. Going to need a pretty good finish, though, if he wants to reach that mark.
Well, I like how you phrased it, partner. He is within shouting distance. If he stays on this pace, he's got a shot at it. But he needs a big game in there, right, to make sure that he gets it. So you know that during the week, in practice, and look, he asks for the ball all the time anyway. He's really going to ask for the ball and let his quarterback know he's open.
Straight ahead they go with Ali.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Flowers. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Now a 2nd and 2. Up the middle they go. Mackey. 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with Algier. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Operating from the gun, Matthews. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Yeah, that's a nice job there defensively to blanket those receivers on 3rd down. And as a quarterback, all you can do is just lob one toward the bench. Not too close, mind you, and live to punt the football.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Mackey
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in Week 2, and it was the Ravens getting the road victory in that one, so now they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore. Caught along the left side by Hyatt, and he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
The Ravens on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues. Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
A short one there to Freiermuth.
And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. Pass incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw again. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line.
The Ravens offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football.
In motion goes the tight end. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Complete right side to Hyatt.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down. In motion left goes a tight end. He'll drop to throw.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
A 5-yard pass on 1st down and another 5-yard connection there.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. T.J. Watt, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Now a handoff up the middle. Mackey, and this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on, so let's get to it. We'll get started out at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. where it was the Chiefs who were able to come away with the home victory. Isaiah Pacheco. What a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. From there, we head east to check on the Bills at home in Buffalo. And they were winners as they defeat the visiting New England Patriots. Josh Allen, excellent in the W, as his guys get victory number 12 on the year. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last as we head to AT&T Stadium to see what's happening with the Cowboys at home in Arlington. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Trey Tucker, a touchdown catch in that first half. We were certainly treated to an entertaining first half. Both these teams with some high points and maybe a couple of low points as well. So it's going to be a question of who can be the most disciplined team going forward.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
They'll go back to Ali. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Up the middle they go. Mackey, and very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. And the Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's got this down to the 35. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. He'll look to throw. He's got room at the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Back to throw. Completed to Hyatt. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw. Complete to Likely. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Mackey, and here he'll get it down to the 7. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They're going to look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down. Tucker's kick is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Looking to throw. Matthews. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him from getting into any kind of rhythm here today. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he's going to go down again. Here's 3rd and 7. They'll set up a throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Mancovers are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Matthews. To the sideline and incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you
to the right side and intercepted. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Flowers. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Now back to throw. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw here. A short one there, caught by Likely. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Back to throw again. He connects with Hyatt. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. On target to his man, Likely. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. They'll look to throw. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely from 3 yards out. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage. You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped them in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Matthews. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. and probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Second and 11. He finds his man, complete. That's Ali. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And this offense on 3rd down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Hyatt there to grab it. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Throwing to start the drive. Matthews. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Matthews. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
From the gun on 3rd down. Matthews. And that's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. The tackle made there by Drew Sanders. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They'll look to throw here. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Over the middle, complete. That's Flowers. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. 2nd and 1. And he's got his tight end. That's Dre. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He has Hyatt over the middle. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Up the middle they go. Mackey. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
3rd and 2, and they ran the ball for only 1 yard, and everybody's going to scream at the offense. But let's give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. Defensive front out leveraged the offensive line. They got more people to the football. Yeah, they won that battle in a big way, and they're forcing a big decision now by the guys on offense.
And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Isaiah Likely with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Ravens are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. A 10-play drive that time. And finishing that drive off was the touchdown grab by Isaiah Likely. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. They'll look to throw again. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now, a quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. On first down, it's a run with Ali. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll try the left side. Mackey, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Alex Highsmith there on the tackle. They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. Mackey. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter.